Hi, this video is for design changes especially. So let me start with the add-on incoming module onwards. So there is no change in in this screen. So this is the base screen. When user will receive the call, will pop up this add in middle of the screen. So here the change is here. So this screen actually it's look like blank actually. So the developer will get confused. Now just copy this add window in middle of that, this shop close image and this information, and paste here. That's it. So this change will get complete and use make good sense of visual design. So next thing is we'll go for login screen. In login screen, so here login or registered with OTP. Okay, and one more thing is here user will enter the mobile number, or user can enter the user email ID or account ID, anything actually. So as of now we are going with the with the India only. So just better I can remove the 91. So enter the mobile number or email ID or account ID or username. So this information just print as a hint. So that is a change. And yeah, here login are registered with the OTP. So once it will go to the OTP, one more screen is required. So there only enter the mobile number. Okay, so because here in case user will not enter the mobile number and just he'll press the login or registered with the OTP. If forget to enter the mobile number, then it will display the enter the mobile number. Once user will enter the mobile number, then automatically this is another OTP screen. So the one screen is enter the mobile number. So here one text box and down button submit. So that's it. So one screen is required similar to this OTP dialog, that enter the mobile number. Okay, so that's it. And one more thing is in the registration screen, one change is you just add the skip in the right side corner, like end of the header, like skip. User can skip this screen. So that is one thing. Okay, so then you can go for the resize of add-on incoming call model as well as this registration screen, login or registration screen. Then we'll discuss about the home screen. Home screen changes. uh, See, this is the home screen. Basically these are the home screen elements. Okay, so in this home screen, this is our complete elements. So if this is the slider menu, this is the actual menu. And so the based on this these elements, these are the final elements actually in this hamburger menu. And this is another slider menu um, uh, options. So now using these options, you need to prepare the same options accordingly, according to whatever I am going to show the design. Home screen, yeah. See here I don't have really the images, just I have the PDF file. So here if you can see, I need, this such a good this like this clarity about, the icons and all already there. So in the set screen, so similar kind of a font I need to use. So here instead of a person symbol, there will be a wallet symbol. And in the hamburger menu, see, it's look how, I mean, the differentiator lines and all the things. So I'm expecting this such a quality. Even you can give, I mean, any better quality also, no problem. So but I mean here all change, I mean all elements need to be changed. So because that what and all list of the hamburger menu list, I show you can get it in the reference folder, as well as I mean in case if any option icon is missing, just I mean you need to prepare the icon and need to share me. So the that same icon should be updated as a assets or slices also. And here one more change: task, deals, and next is the I mean first is the shopping, next is the task, next is the deals. So because shopping is very important, and as soon as so this is the change for home screen and home catalog screen. So once user will I mean in the first screen, one more representation in the home screen is shopping. So I think you can get it a shopping home screen by going to the shopping module. Sorry. See, this is there is no search actually. Uh, Here I expect, I mean, a shopping module like the second screen, whatever the list are there, need to display the second screen. And one, hmm. So it will be, I mean, display the list of like this. Once user will tap on any one list, again, I mean, it will display like anyhow, I mean, the that is like browse or category. It will display like, I mean, inner category like this. Then okay, the next screen is definitely is I mean, this is the screen it will continue, like list of products and filter and all the screens will be continue. So that's what I'm expecting. So in home screen, in the shopping, so first we need to display about list of the categories. So if a user will select any one this category, it will display again the next screen. This is the screen. So then user can select any one of the things, then it will display the grid of this layout. See this one, this screen will display. So I mean I think this is the flow. In case user will select from shopping option from the hamburger menu also, so it will display here. So mostly, I mean, I may come back to you for this icon creations, but I mean let me wait to create icons for the first, I mean the designer. So that guy you can give, I think so. So anyhow, when a user will select and one more thing is, I need one interaction from you. If user will enter the search, so we need to display the search list of items. That representation is not there, so I need from you. I'll show you how the screen, I mean that those things. Yeah. See how this representation. Anyhow, I'll share you this screenshot also for you. So this is the, I mean, I want to, there will be clear history also. User will click, everything will be clear. See again, I can enter. I can search for any brand, Puma or something. So anyhow, these screens are already there. So I need I mean the search interaction also from you. So one thing. Mm, yeah, then I mean the home screen is will get complete mostly, and once home screen is get complete, shopping model is finished, then we'll go for another shopping model only mostly. Yeah, we'll go for shopping model. So in the shopping model, so if you take I mean the things, so what are the missing elements means here. See here in the filter screen, if user will select any I mean one option here, so under the price he selected one option, so one filter is applied, one property. Again he can go to the brand and some list will be there, again he will select, then another property. So in the apply next there will be like three property he applied. Once user will apply, even though we need to display here also, like 3 is applied in the I mean filter image side, 3 with the by filling the sky blue color circle, and in that circle you need to write 3, and there is a one clear button also, because in case user want to clear, actually see this is here. So because I mean once you apply it will be search the according to search category, it will display fewer something. In case you don't want to search, okay, you want to clear the filter, again in the filter there should be a one clear button is required here. So you remove the search button here, so I mean search button here, and I mean need to clear one button should be there, user should press that clear button and filter should be go, and it will come as a as usual of the screen. Okay, so next thing is that's what, and I may come back to you for maybe some different small minor changes in this design, like multi check boxes for I mean other things. So may or may not be, I can come back to you. So see, this clear all function is there in the inside the function, but I want to clear from here. So yeah, even though I mean if it will be there, I mean at least we need to display like 3 with the round symbol, I think so. Then because user can select the icon, and even though he can come and clear the filter, even so in that also I mean one interaction, even though anyhow if you have clear button there also, user can clear the filter options. Okay, and one more thing is so no changes here, so mostly mm, so here I want to I need one some changes here. Remove the online and nearby two options, because as of now we are not going with the nearby or any online options. So just remove those things, and I mean you can and this is one change, and another change is, see, I don't want these icons in the blue color, I want icons in the sky blue color, which the quality need to be maintained like in the starting screen. I'll show you in the home screen how it look like. It need to be, see, this share icon need to be used. So such a quality I mean need to be maintained. So I think you know here the wallet symbol, and there will be rings, number of rings in his wallet. It's not a rupee symbol, need to be display ring symbol there. Okay, so take care I mean about color codings of, because background is black will be there in the wallet. Okay, so come back to I mean the shopping. So mostly I mean shopping model is completed the changes. So I may come back to you I mean the icons, but I mean not as of now. So we'll see. So this is the I mean main screen. don't work for redundant screen. This is the first screen, and this is the second screen, and this is also one screen, and after this here also all the complete screens are there for the shopping module. And see here in the reviews actually, so user will not enter the review here, so we will not provide any reviews. So remove this write your reviews here, so that option. But so that's all, and all icons should be very good here. So shopping model is done. So next is wallet screen. Send to bank account, yeah, no change. So okay. Yeah, send to bank. You remove, today's ring value, one ring equal to yeah, yeah, here in the send to bank, account holder name, and there will be one more text box is required, account number. The main thing is he forget actually, account number, and user will enter the account, enter the number. Okay, yeah, one text box is required. So let it be, today's ring value. Okay, don't remove that. So next is IFSC code. IFSC code. This is the IFSC code. I think hopefully there is no changes in the IFSC code. Okay, and here send to the person. Here actually um, send to a person or shop. Okay, so in the instead of name in the text box, name, it's like mobile number slash account ID or slash order ID. So any three things user can enter. So one thing is, once user will enter we'll display okay, that's it. Okay, this is a simple change. So here actually we need to display the ring value and wallet balance actually on top. What is the wallet balance he have? So in the wallet how many rings he has. So user will enter that rings and he will continue. So we'll do that. Okay, this is the one change. So we put the wallet symbol and rings. So then user will understand how many wallets in this screen also. So next screen, next it's done. Wallet changes are done. Then no changes in the flash screen, no changes in the raters or anywhere. No more changes mostly. Yeah, here in the favorite icons, see these icons also I need. See, this is like if we observe clearly, this is the two love symbols I want actually, because it's a select two favorite categories. So the two icon, make it as a sky blue color, like a vector icons is look like, and that is only one change. And one more change in the home screen on is it is in the reference, like in the reference, see favorite category, two favorite, just rename two favorite categories, and change these love symbols as a double love symbol because it is a two favorite categories. So two love tight coupled love symbols can need to be required. And these icons, I mean, na, so icon quality and reference is, this is the icon quality and reference. Okay, see, this is the icon and quality and reference. And one more change in the home screen. So in the task list we didn't show. Okay, so this task list, I'll show you the task list how. Actually, I think I already shown from the task box this application. Anyhow, I'll share you the screen also just for your reference. In that, I mean, see, just installed app. Nothing is required. App icon, rating, and what is the size of the application, and what is the, I mean, name of the application. Like, I mean, it's a MobiWiki. See, second one, and we'll display, I mean, some information about if you'll install, you will get it so and so, earn 50 recharge. That is the ring symbols. So this one I'll share you the screen also for you. Okay, so the like just make a list of that in the one screen, in the home screen, one home screen separately. And in the deals you remove this search button. And actually deals, yeah, that's what. Okay, so next thing is, that is one change is required. And this is done. This is the detailed screen is fair enough. Okay, and one more thing is, I'll come back to all e-commerce sites icons, different size of icons where I can get it from you also. So all kind of I mean, support whatever the design related things I can use you for, I mean, until this is going to complete this project. So history, don't work on the history. If you want to work on the history, okay, so you can work on the first screen. Okay, this is the screen, you can work on it. You can work on the, see here, this guy is created is nice in the, I mean, here, I mean, see, design, so filter option here. So okay, anyhow, the history I need to, I mean, we need to work on it. So only you can do the resize option for the task because task is perfect. And yeah, you can do this screen, but in the history only 7 more screens will come. So and in recharge and payment, so see this is the do recharge, one screen is completed. You can do this, I mean, change, no change in the screen, and 7 more screens will come in the recharge model. So you can go for resize and notification, help. And see, there are redundant here, don't work on it because two categories also here. So you just take these three screens and try to do the resize for each model. Okay, and rate us, okay, no change. And and rate us, after rate us, I think feedback also one screen is required. Yeah, the feedback, no change here, so we can do that resize. So what are the things we still, profile is on profile is pending. Okay, see in the profile, um, profile, I mean, you can resize all these things, you can go ahead with the work actually. But there is one more interaction will come from the developer. Or I mean, if you want, you can do that. So that change is like, see, once user will enter the, for example, user skip in the first registration time. So then it will display all with the empty elements. Or in case user fills some information, it will display with the filled informations. Okay. So after, I mean, and one more thing is user, in case user will come here and he'll, for example, Facebook authentication is completed. Then we need to display different icon, like Facebook is completed with the tick mark. Okay, some because and connect to the G plus also is completed, then G plus is tick mark. Okay, then user will already username is there, or contact number or email ID. So here this is like user ID is fixed. Okay, user will enter the phone number actually. Here one more thing is user, there will be one pencil symbol here. No, user ID and password and something. User will enter the password, re-enter the password, and one save button is required. Once the user will be saved, so his own username will be created, and password and these things. So remove contact number and email. Here email ID is required, as well as one phone number is required here, because user can edit any of his information at any time. So user can edit his email ID also. Once user will press the edit email ID, he can edit his email ID, and he can press the save button anytime, anywhere, there only. So because it will go to the email and user will authenticate in the email, and in case user will press the change mobile number, OTP will come, and again it will be tagged. Once the OTP authentication is completed, a new mobile will be attached to his mobile number. Okay, username cannot be changed once the username is created. And yeah, that is the thing. So, and that's what so these changes are required. So if you can do, I'll be happy. Or else you do after completing all the changes. If you want to do, you can do the profile thing. And yeah, so I think you can use perfectly the resizing options in the login screen, a flash screen. Yeah, login screen. See, in this login screen, here in the see, this is the first is video, next is the images. These images you need to do perfect resizing. Okay, so I'll show you how you can get it in the assets. In assets, user tour images. Okay, so need to do okay, in the resize, all assets also you need to do resize for one set. Okay, and make it clean. And one more thing I forget to tell you guys. So see, this is the alert screen we are going to use for always, is the common alert. So there will be a header and maybe one or two action items. So that is one thing, and this is the progress bar. Actually, we used to do some in progress bar. So this is the one thing, so need to resize for that. Okay, history and recharge module, these two things are pending. Okay, once we'll get the screens, then we'll discuss on that. Then you can go ahead for the screen resize after finishing all these changes. Okay, so thanks a lot. Okay,